Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for July the 4th to the 10th. Let's get started and see what messages we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Keeping in mind this is a general reading and will not resonate for everyone. Okay, Pisces, what is the most prominent message for you this week? Let's see. Seek. Oh, I love this card. Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made up of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So seeking out that connection, seeking out the truth. What are you seeking this week, Pisces? Let's jump into the tarot cards and see if we can get the rest of the story for you. Okay, for Pisces, what is going on right now in the present moment? First row of your reading. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of cards. Let's put those back. It just sort of felt like shuffle again. Okay, for Pisces. Okay. Two of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you could be seeking some guidance on how to proceed with something. Final card for the top row, Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you're seeking guidance on some relationships in your life. You're wondering which way to go with something. Very interesting, Pisces. Let's have a look here. Interesting. So you could go one of two ways on something with this Two of Pentacles in reverse. And seeing the Three of Cups also makes me think that there's some relationships here. The Two of Pentacles in reverse can suggest a lot of lack of balance, that there are opposing forces, that you need to prioritize something over something else. As you can see, you've sort of got, it's almost like you're juggling two things. And so you need to sort of pick a direction, prioritize one of these coins over the other. And I feel like you're having a tricky time with that Six of Wands in reverse. That says to me that there's sort of this energy around you where you're not seeing eye to eye with someone, and there could be some resentment. There could be this like failure to understand each other, and something is making you feel like you're not being seen and heard. And it's interesting. I can't help but wonder if this could be in the realms of love or friendship, that you're dealing with either a friend or your partner, and you just can't see eye to eye on something. And there's this idea that you've got to pick a side because things are out of balance. There's a lack of harmony between the two of you, and you're not creating an equilibrium that's allowing you to thrive right now. It's almost like if this is a relationship with a friend or a lover, it's like things have reached a point where you just don't see eye to eye anymore, and you're not sure where to go, and you're starting to resent each other. Okay, so that's interesting. This resentment is building and building, and it's leading to this situation where you may be protecting your heart. You're guarding yourself. Knight of Cups in reverse can be very moody, sulky, negative emotions, blocking progress. You might be feeling jealous or like infuriated by another partner, like by your partner. So it's sort of like by another person or a partner, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And as a result, you're unable to sort of be in touch with your emotions in a way that makes you feel in balance. It's very clear so far. Now, the Three of Cups in reverse to me is always a time where it's a friendships situation, where there's disharmony or a lack of balance between friendships. And there is a need to clarify something because there is a miscommunication. There could be, if this is a love relationship, not a friendship, it could be a love triangle. Like there could be some thing going on here that's feeling like a love triangle. Someone maybe needs to say I'm sorry to someone else because someone could be feeling left out. You could be feeling left out of something that, you know, your partner, your friend isn't paying attention to you, is not understanding you, is making you feel left out, and you don't feel like you're being valued right now, Pisces. And so you're seeking some guidance when it comes to this relationship. You're seeking balance from your partner. Maybe you're seeking love and attention from your partner and you're not getting it. You're not seeing eye to eye. So maybe you're seeking clarity. Oh, look at that. There's the Judgment card with the Six of Cups in reverse. Let's get your other two cards out before I read your second row. Woo! I love when that happens. Okay, Six of Swords in reverse, King of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. It's funny. I took your seat card right out. Okay, so this bottom row, we see the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you've got two eights. You know, it's interesting. Eights to me are really a time where there's a big moment where we have a chance to shift and evolve. But in order to do that, we have to be willing to either walk away, Eight of Cups, or understand that there's nothing to fear, and to make a sort of a resolution to take the blindfold off and see things as they are, without fear, without doubt, without guilt, without shame. Ace of Cups in reverse, I can't ignore that, because this could be about a romantic relationship, my friends. If it's resonating for you, there could be someone in your life that's been in your life for a long time with that Six of Cups that you need to get distance from. Six of Swords, three sixes, sorry. There's Six of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Sixes are a time of great evolution. It's almost like this moment where we can really shift things around us. The eights are interesting as well for that ability to make transitions. But that Six of Swords in reverse says that it's really difficult for you to accept help, and you might have a resistance to changing things between you and your partner. Someone could be carrying a lot of baggage from the past, and that's not helping anybody, because then it's one of those moments where it's sort of like you have a misunderstanding or a miscommunication. There's words between you, and then someone brings up all these catalogs of history from the past, and then you end up just getting stuck. So the Six of Cups can really be a time where you start regretting some things. There may be a need for forgiveness, to forgive yourself or others, and this feeling of regret when it's in reverse. You've got to make peace with something here, maybe with a person, maybe with yourself. This situation has happened to get you to this moment, right? Like, this is no accident. This is happening to get you to a place of understanding something deeper about yourself, and maybe deeper about your partner. Seeing the Judgment card really cinches it for me, in the sense that this is happening to wake you up. This is happening to show you your motivations, and to be completely transparent with you about an ending. There is something coming to close here, and I feel like you're being guided to sort of to be really transparent with your truth, to drop the mask, to take the risk and be vulnerable and just say your truth, right? And to be open enough to hear someone else's truth. The Eight of Cups is sort of signaling me that there's a time to walk away, that this is coming up for you. It may be time for this relationship. It may have gone as far as it can go. The King of Rods is sort of watching over this with his will, and he has a very strong sense of will. And so it might be you and your will keeping this relationship going, but it's just, there is something out of balance here. This is sort of an energy, the King of Wands, of someone who is a natural leader and who has very strong willpower and ambition. But sometimes that ambition in a relationship can keep things alive past when it needs to be. You know what I mean? So right now you could be feeling, Pisces, like you're really needing to have a really good look at some relationships here to see, are they in balance? Am I seeing everything for what it is? Am I resisting change? Am I staying put because of my will? And am I resisting what I need to do, which is maybe to walk away? Sometimes that's what we need to do, my friends. Sometimes we just need to walk away. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes keeping things alive past their their natural place is not what we need. You know what I mean? It's interesting. Okay, let's see here. What card are we going to pull for Pisces as their final guidance for Pisces? Final guidance for Pisces. Pisces. Let's see. Passion. Find your bliss, release shame, heal emotional blocks, explore sacred sensuality, and live passionately. Isn't that interesting? Because the Knight of Cups in reverse cannot do this right now. That's very interesting. You may need to walk away from something. You may need to let go of something. I feel like you are seeking clarity on something and maybe feeling like maybe you're trying to find the passion again in this relationship, and it's really difficult. Something has happened in this dynamic to shift it. And so I feel like this is your week to sort of seek out the truth and to be transparent with your truth without fear. And to know that sometimes the answer sometimes is to walk away. Wow, very interesting. I'm going to leave it at that for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. If it's resonated for you, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can find that information in the description below. I'm sending you so much love and light, my friends, and hope you have a great week. Take care.